racing vlogs. How are you doing, everybody? My name is Tom, and today I'm at Orange County Fair Speedway for the 2025 season opener. What I did last year for this was a weekly race showcase, but I want to do something a little bit differently this week. Now, my whole life, I've been a part of the full-fender division that runs at this track, either with my dad's pro stock growing up, with the car gains and the street stock, or even most recently with the Hikowski and the street stock. So right now, Hikowski isn't planning on running, but I still wanted to do something for the street stock division. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to showcase and highlight some of the drivers that actually compete in the street stocks here every race. The street stocks aren't just a support division that you use as an excuse to go to the bathroom or run to buy food. It's a division for racing just like any other, where every team, every driver, every car has a story to tell.
Hi, it's Mike Ford, driver number 26 street stock here at the Orange County Fair Speedway. Well, for the longest time, I did the normal, bumping around the go-karts and slingshot sports and modified on backboard for a couple of years. It just got super expensive to the point where it wasn't fun no more, and my dad turned around, hey, why don't we try street stocks out? Bought a car, and 2023 first season out, and I've loved it ever since. Driver of the 57 street stock. He started racing in 05, and I just drove around it, and when I turned 16, he helped me buy this race car, and I've been racing since 23.
Hi, this is Danny DC Carlo, driver of the number 1 street stock. Brett Hearn is technically my cousin, so my grandfather was on his pit crew, and I've just been around it my entire life, and kind of went from there.
I did not expect that answer in the slightest.
Tyler Romer, driving the Premier Auto Body number 6. They're the best looking ones out there. They're the most fun, and there's the best group. The guys we race with, there's the most respect amongst all of us. And if you accidentally get into somebody, it doesn't cost you thousands to fix the damn thing.
They all may be rivals on the track, but the answers I actually got were kind of shocking on how they all view each other.
Great guys, always butts heads, everybody's willing to help each other out.
Yeah, alright.
I loaned one of my competitors a center link and an idler arm so he could take it today.
So one of the questions I asked the guys is, how come they're not running these, the sportsmen's? Well, there's a reason it's called the working man's class.
Yeah, for the most part, it's so expensive. And, I mean, if you watched Anchor last week, you see those guys all falling over each other. Spending at least $1 grand in repairs every week, not much fun.
Right.
Sportsmen are too expensive. You pretty much have to spend 7 days a week in the garage. I used to work on a lot of them, and you're not getting the return out of it for what you're putting in.
So how come street stock and not sportsman, or are you planning on running sportsman in the future?
That's all it is.
Money? That's fair.
A lot cheaper to run these things.
Okay.
That, and I haven't had the right opportunity yet. If the opportunity presented itself, I would try it, but these are still more fun to drive.
Okay. Interrupting the video real quick. As Heat 1 was rolling out, the rain started to get a little bit harder. So the red flag is on the track right now while the Packers run around and try to get it to dry out.
Last year's road street stock had a miserable year all year, driving that transmission and stuff. Back in May, my first win in 5 years, took 5 full seasons to get another win. That was a pretty big one.
124 last season during a heat race. I ran side by side with the 6 car for a good 4 laps, just straight side by side. That was some of the best racing I ever had. Oh yeah, I mean we were fighting for like 7th, but we were side by side the whole time, so it was still fun no matter what.
My first race days, I think it was, I drove from last to qualifying spot and qualified my way through. Did every lap. So
All right.
That was my
There's a few of them that stand out. After being out of the car for almost 10 months, coming back Thursday night was really good, but the standout at Orange County was probably passing 2 years ago in the Enduro, passing Ray and Joe on the last lap off turn 4 for the win, and the place going bananas. It was cool.
And they just canceled the rest of the show, so I'm on my way out. Hopefully this video turns out entertaining, at least at the end of the day. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end of the video. If you liked it, hit that like button, and if you didn't, don't. Subscribe for more. I might do another one of these style videos again soon, depending on what my street stock team decides to do in the future. Subscribe for more, and as always, support your local.